Okay, there is something that you wrote here that you don't like to look after old person and you have no patience. Now let's say if I got an employer who wants you to look after an elderly person. Now there are 2 elderly person in the house, but there are 4 domestic helpers in the house. They will take turn to look after the elderly person and to also do the housework. That one is a very big house. It's about 12,000 square feet. It's a very big house. That's why they got 4 domestic helpers. Okay, are you willing to work?
Yes, sir.
Are you willing to work for this employer with 4 domestic helpers? That means you have to work together.
Yes, sir.
They might they might be having 2 Filipina and 2 Indonesian. I am not sure yet. There might be 3 Filipina, 1 Indonesian, or 2 Filipina, 2 Indonesian. But can you work together with the others?
Yes, sir, I do.
You must be able to work together and don't give problem to the mom and don't give problem to the other domestic helper. Don't fight, don't quarrel. Can you do that?
Yeah, yes, sir.
And also I want you to make sure that you don't listen to other people. You just listen to the mom. Whatever she tells you, you have to take instruction and you have to wear uniform. Can you wear uniform? They'll give you the uniform. Do you think you can wear
Yes,
the
I do, sir.
And I don't want you to
Yes,
give me
I do.
problem because they say you have to wear uniform. And they are very strict, but they are kind people. They want a good job to be done. Okay? Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
And I want you to make sure that you will be able to function as a group. That means the other 3 domestic helpers. Can I make sure on that? Are you very sure that you can work? That's very important because you're not working alone, you see. You have to, to be able to see eye to eye, help each other. Sometimes if heavy things you might have to carry together. Can you do that?
I do that. I do, sir.
Okay.
I'm happy to work with different people.
Okay, now the very important thing is all the domestic helpers, they don't go out, but if they are tired, they will rest. But can you also, do the same, that you actually will not allow me to go out of the house? They will take you out.
Yes, sir.
They will take you out because they also go out. They will take all of them out for outing, this and that. But on your own, they won't allow you to go out. Can you agree to that?
Yes, sir, I will.
Okay, what about the handphone? They don't allow you to have the handphone. Why? Because they don't want you to go and take pictures of their house, of their whatever things they have. So they are not allowing the domestic helpers to have the handphone. The other domestic helper also the same. So can you also agree to that?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure that you
Yes, sir.
agree to not having the handphone?
Yes, sir.
I don't want you to agree now and then later on you go there after a few weeks or 2 or 3 months, then you ask for the handphone, you ask for this, you ask for that, then again problem will come in. I have to let you know this employee is very good but very strict. Okay, they are from Hong Kong. Okay, they are actually expatriates. They are from Hong Kong.
Wow.
Are you okay? They are Chinese. They are Chinese but they are from Hong Kong. Are you okay?
Yes, sir, I do.
You will, And also very important,
Yeah.
there is one statement you put there that you don't want to look after elderly people and say that you got no patience. So now what actually are you going to tell me on that?
Well, I don't have experience yet, but now I'm trying. I love to have experience to work with that.
Okay, the reason why you put that is because you got no experience only. So I think you should actually correct that. So as far as
Yes, sir.
patience is concerned, do you have patience? Do you have the patience to look after old people? Do you have the patience?
I do. I do have patience.
You do have patience, so make sure that what you tell me, we will take into consideration. You don't come here and tell us a different thing now. I'm asking you again, do you have the patience to look after an elderly person?
I do, sir. I have patience. to work
Okay,
with them.
so you answer me yes. So if you are very sure of that, I will actually give again this interview to the mom or to the employer and see whether they will select you.
Yes, sir.
Because I think you have the strength, you are strong. Okay, and you can help,
Yes, sir.
and you can
Okay.
also help to do the housework. They will take turns look after the elderly and later on take turns to do the housework, because they got 4 domestic helpers there. Is that okay?
Okay.
So,
Okay, sir.
so are you clear if I were to deploy you to this employer? They have a big house,
Yes,
okay?
sir.
They have a big house.
I agree, sir.
They have a big house. They got 4 domestic helpers to work in the house. And these domestic helpers, either they look after the elderly person or they clean the house. Or they will take turn. I'm not sure what the mom wants. I will leave it to the mom because the mom will know what to do. I'm just interviewing you all and tell you exactly what is the job scope of you all if you're to be selected. Is that okay?
Yes. Okay, sir.
Okay,
It's okay for me.
and you have to have work as a group and you will be working without a handphone with you. Is that okay? The mom will give you the handphone when you want to call. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
And I don't
Yes, sir.
think you
Okay.
need to make many calls because you got no children. You're more or less independent, all by yourself. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
And I think that you will not have too much of worry about what happening in the Philippines. You will just work properly.
Yes.
You will just work conscientiously, work to the best of your ability, and finish your contract and do your best. Can you promise me that?
I will promise that, sir.
Okay, so I will take this video and give it to the employer again. So you promise that you will be able to work and look after the elderly
Yes.
person. Can you?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I
Okay.
promise that.
Bye. Okay.
Thank you.